Hi, and welcome today to Celebrity Customer Experience. Experience wins. So today, Tuesdays, we're starting on Tuesdays to do some quick wins, some quick stories, and quick takeaways. So today I want to talk about an interesting statistic that you may have heard, and that is that 96% of customers will never complain about bad service. So you might be thinking, well, that's good, 96%. That's really great. But think about it. It's not that they won't complain at all. It's that they won't complain to you, the business owner, or your representatives, your employees who are there, your front line, right? They're your front facing employees are your front facing customers to your end customers. So let's break that down. 96% of customers will not complain about bad service. So what that means is 96% equals 96 people out of 100 people will never complain to you, meaning only 4 people out of 100. Now think about it in the reverse, right? You realize the impact of that. Only 4 people out of 100 will ever speak to you to give you the opportunity to make whatever happened right. We don't ever want someone leaving our restaurant, our hotel, our coaching calls, our businesses, our doctor's offices, you name it. It doesn't matter what business you're in. We never want our customers to leave with a bad feeling, that they're aggravated, that they're frustrated, that they didn't get what they expected. So think about the opportunities there. It's pretty huge. So if only 4 people are going to complain, then those 4 people are going to be able to have whatever they were disgruntled about made right. But 96% of people will walk away and never come back. And not only will they not be your repeat customers, but worse than that, those people will take to online. They will take to the web. They will take to your interview. I'm sorry, not interview. They will take to your assessments and your evaluation sites. Any opportunity they have, if they're given a survey, if they're online with Yelp or any other type of review outlet, they will give you bad reviews and you won't even know. And at that point, it'll be very hard to make up on the backside. So always ask your people before they leave, before you close the phone, do you have any other questions? Did we do something that needs improvement? How can we be better for you? Right? Like I've had some experiences, which maybe we'll talk about on another episode here, but it's amazing how often companies just mess up, and that's okay. But the problem is they don't make it right. And so when you leave with that bad feeling, it's not going to be just 4 people, right, who you've been able to help. And it's not going to be that slim opportunity to make it right. At that point, you're going to have the majority of people, 96 out of every 100, will trash you online and give you bad reviews. So let's flip that statistic. Let's make it so that instead, 96 out of 100 people leave with a great experience, with a great feeling. And they know that no matter what, even if the company's messed up, even if they've not provided you the service that you would have expected, not a problem. Show the human side, show that you care, show that we messed up. How can we make it right? And before you leave, before we hang up the phone, we want to make sure that you feel you've gotten a 5-star service and that you will come back and that you will go online and give us a 5-star review and a great rating. So I want to just encourage everyone today to really think hard about that crazy statistic. And that while 96% of customers may not leave and give you feedback, and they may not complain to you directly, they are going to complain. They're going to go out to the internet and they're going to speak loudly. They're going to go back to their homes and speak to their neighbors and their friends. So let's flip that statistic on its head and let's figure out how instead do we make 96% of people, if not 100, I always strive for the greatest, how do we make them happy and content and feel like they can really go out and give us a 5-star review? And if not, then let's fix it in the moment before they leave your arena, depending upon where you are. If you're online, if you're in a brick and mortar, if you're on the phone, it doesn't matter where you are. So that's my quick tip for today, thinking about statistics and how powerful they are, but the meanings behind them is what's really important. So thanks again for joining today, and be sure to come back on Thursday. I have a live show with an interview of Nate Brown, CX Accelerator, amazing guy, a lot of fun, great experience, and we're going to talk this time about grace, grace in the marketplace, grace in the workforce. He and I spoke over the holidays, and we were talking about everything going on with COVID and how it's impacted everyone. And I said something to him about, well, I think you need to give yourself a little grace. We all need a little grace in our life. We need some, just to say it's okay. Like, I don't have to always be the best. I don't have to always meet, the expectation when the world is crazy and I was going to say on fire. It's not on fire, but it's pretty nuts. And in some in some aspects, it's pretty much on fire, right? So I think we all just need a little bit of forgiveness, including ourselves. So we're going to dive into that topic and that idea of how we give grace to ourselves and how we do that in the marketplace, in the workplace, and how it will impact both the employee and the customer experience. So thanks again for joining today. Be sure to join us Thursday for that great conversation, 12 noon Central on Thursday. Thanks so much, and make the best of today. Have some great experiences and make great experiences for others. Cheers.